Yeah.
I'm not ready for all this. Which one be? Yeah. You know we match today. Yeah.
We there
The
now.
Gunners.
Yeah, what really happened was.
The Gunners. You say, oh yeah, the Gunners.
Yes, Gunners.
Oh yeah. You say, oh yeah, the Gunners.
Oh yeah.
The Gunners.
Oh yeah.
The Gunners.
Oh yeah.
So how you be today now? What happened today?
You can see the game was actually kind of a bit tough. It was tough for us now, and thanks to our defensive players and the keeper itself, they really tried for us today. Raya did. I think the only time I celebrated in the game was when Raya saved, yeah, and that rebound. That was so wonderful. He keeps on proving himself right why Ateta chose him ahead of Raya. So he really did well. And in the attack, I think what's really happening now is we can't lie, we are missing Odegaard. And for us now to cope before Odegaard comes back now, I don't know how long.
Hearing is 2 months.
We don't know yet. They are not disclosing it, so it doesn't kind of sadden the fans. So they are not disclosing the dates. Yeah. So we are hoping that it's not months. It doesn't take months. That was what Ateta said. So I know it will be more than 1 month.
But with where Arsenal they right now, you're competing with teams like Man City. You understand? If De Bruyne barely played last season and they still win the league, so Arsenal are not supposed to that level now. If you say one player get injury, important player, and the team still they kick on.
Yes, I think what has mastered actually this guy, Havertz, is really playing fine. But he's not. Havertz is not the kind of player that gives final thought passes or creative passes or assists. He's used to that. He's used to staying up front. He's actually doing well in the midfield. But we need a player that can come on and do those final thought passes.
So why is Arsenal looking so poor now without Odegaard? And did the team just not prepare for this kind of outcome?
We were not prepared for this kind of outcome because if had it been we were prepared for this outcome, we sold Smith Rowe, we loaned Vieira. Those two players are players that I think Vieira comes on from the bench, gives Arsenal assists, makes passes and scores goals, right? And he's a kind of player that can play. He can hit the shot outside of the box. So if Arsenal was not prepared for this kind of outcome, and I think Ateta needs to start trusting our young players now because there's a player, this boy Nwaneri, this guy is so good and he can come on and make that kind of changes. So I think he needs to trust, more trust in those players. So I'm just hoping. So the draw is not a good thing, but he actually removed the Saka and Timber. Timber hardly played 90 minutes since he came back from injury, so he has to remove him. We are playing our next away game, 3 away games on a row. It's crazy. So our next one is on Sunday. Man City, just 2 days rest, playing again. So I think it's a good result for me. I know most people might not see it that way. Atlanta is not. Atlanta
European champions.
Atlanta went to Anfield, killed 3-0. It's a story, we know what happened there. So that day they were making mounts, but we know what ended the whole thing. So it's a good result for me, and thanks to Raya.
So what do you make of Jesus today? I think I throw him and say, okay, my guy from before the war played today, my bench Trossard, but
he's not winning the duels up front. Because Raya is a kind of keeper that looks at the front three. He looks at the most free player that can win duels ahead to give him pass. And you see most of Raya's passes and most of Arsenal crosses today at the wing it was going wide and it was going to Kai Havertz. Havertz was like his work rate is so is crazy in that team. He's not low. It's crazy because last match against the match we won against Tottenham, this guy finished the match after 90 minutes. He was breathing heavily and was resting on Timber. The work is too much for him. And you can't expect we missing a player like Odegaard in that midfield, a player that runs 90 minutes on the pitch, tells the defender who to pass to, when he's not with the ball, tells them where to
coordinates both on the ball and off the ball.
Coordinates both on the defense, on the ball and off the ball. He gives the final third passes. Arsenal scored over 100 goals last season. Check, in the final third passes, you see either Odegaard or Saka. So I think it's affecting Saka's game too. Because now they are man-marking Saka, 2-3 players are man-marking him. So who is there to give him option, to free him up and give him those passes? There's nobody. So I just hope Ateta trusts the young player. And we're having Man City, and it's not going to be easy. We know what happens at Etihad. It's not an easy stadium. They've played how many matches there? 56 games there. They never lose. So
as well. But then I still confident Arsenal can finish in that top 8 in the Champions League.
Yes, I'm very confident. I'm confident we can finish.
Never start well, though.
Yeah, it's not by who starts well.
From the remaining 7 matches, now how many points can Arsenal gather? That's supposed to be 21 points. How many can Arsenal get?
Arsenal can get about 15 to 18 points. Yeah, I can count on that.
If you know, sure you top 8. Oh.
Out of the remaining 7 matches, I'm still playing 4 home games. So let's see how it goes now. So, and I hope before then we would have gotten our rhythm in the midfield with the final third passes, because that was the only thing we were lacking today. Saliba, look at that tackle we made. Yeah, and look, man, so crazy, top one. And I think I know most people will blame who's this guy, Partey, for that penalty. I can't blame him.
Why?
I can't blame him because who was the defender that was supposed to be there? It was supposed to be Timber that was supposed to be there. And
White.
no, it was supposed.
Side,
It was
Ben
supposed to be White. I think White overlapped, jumping in front. So for Partey to even make that kind of run to go and cover up that guy and kind of make that kind of effort, the ball would have probably scored. And the penalty, even if the penalty did not come, maybe Raya wouldn't have been able to save the ball, the shot that would come outside from the person that would actually hit. Yeah, sure, you understand. So, all well and good. We didn't lose.
Who was the man of the match?
Raya or Saliba, either of the two. But Raya for me, double saves. It's not easy.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for